bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
I don't know if you've tried to be a ballet dancer. I know I haven't. It's a very difficult and demanding kind of dance. And someone who does that and who's a choreographer and a director and all those things is with us right now, Tescia Evans. Nice to see you here, Tescia.
Nice to see you too,
And you're
Jack.
the founder, artistic director of the Ross Dance Company, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, when did you start dancing?
I started dancing over 15 years ago.
When you were just a punk kid?
Yeah, I started off doing hip hop and jazz. And then when I got into college, I really fell in love with modern dance and contemporary jazz. That's just always been my passion.
And you did this in college? I mean, you started taking courses or classes, like not courses, but classes?
Yes. But prior to college, I would, be on competitive dance teams, take classes in the studio. And then in college, I trained at UC Berkeley, doing productions and just getting training in modern dance and in contemporary jazz.
And then you came out of that and decided to create your own dance company.
Yes, that's true. As soon as I had graduated, I knew that this is what I wanted to do, and I knew that God was going to bless me with my dance company. And so I started it back in 2005, and it was a very small group, myself and another choreographer, and we just set on the journey to create a dance company that used contemporary jazz vocabulary to speak about things that were important: social injustice, gender roles, things that people in the dance community weren't talking about. And so that's been our motto ever since I started.
I think that's terrific. Good for you. Okay, you've got the Bay Area Praise Dance Festival coming up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Give me a little background on that.
Yes. So that's going to be coming up Sunday, June 26th. And I created the Praise Dance Festival along with some committee members. The reason we had created it because we wanted to create a platform for praise dancers and also to take the gospel, bring it out of the church and into the community. And so it's an awesome event where people from the community, people who attend church can come together. It's always taking place at Julia Morgan Theater. We have a live choir there. We have over 10 praise dance groups from all over the nation, and we also invite businesses to do our pre and post show to sell their merchandise for praise dance items, and we just really come together and put on a great show. And it's a spiritual show because we're praising God and we're using our bodies to do that, and we're sharing that with the community.
You know, it's interesting. You said from all over the country. There are praise dance groups around the country.
Yes, well, mostly wherever there's a church, there most likely will be dance and worship going on. So the praise dance happens across the nation, and most churches have a praise dance ministry. And so we've been blessed enough to have different groups come this year, and hopefully next year to be able to celebrate and spread the gospel in that way.
Well, a lot of great music and great musicians have come from the churches and moved into mainstream music with that background.
Yes.
And now when you're doing this, you'll be performing yourself personally, and other people will be. And
So Ross Dance is going to make a guest appearance at the Praise Dance Festival, along with 10 other different groups and a choir and some other local artists.
Yeah. Are kids, young people, interested in this kind of dance? I mean, there's so much other kinds of things going on. You have to grab them by the nape of the neck and say, come in here, I want to show you something you might be interested in, a little bit different.
Yeah, well, the work I've done with different churches in the area, a lot of churches promote the youth getting involved. So you'll have kids as young as 5 dancing praise dance. And so it's a nice way for them to start out and dance for the Lord and do that throughout their church. And a lot of them sometimes tap into other secular dances like jazz and hip hop.
There's nothing better than watching a 5-year-old dance.
Yes,
right?
yes.
I mean, that is really, I picture that, seeing small kids dancing like that.
Yeah.
I think that's terrific. Okay, it's called the Bay Area Praise Dance Festival, and the date again is June
27th, yes.
June 27th, all right. Tescia, nice having you here. And as the old saying goes at Arthur Murray, walk in, dance out.
I like that.
Okay, Tescia, nice having you.
Nice having you.
Stay right there, and thank you very much for watching.